Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Inateck. This is their BCST-73 2D wireless barcode scanner. Now this supports 3 different methods of connection: Bluetooth 5.0, 2.4 gigahertz adapter, or a USB wired connection. We're going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is everything that you get once you get it unboxed. You're going to get the main unit itself. You're going to get a reference card, and this is for turning off the vibration or on the vibration or the beep every time you scan something. So hold on to that. They're simple QR codes that you will scan with the unit itself to change the settings. Now, this also has a lot of importance of holding on to the user manual. It is written in a couple different languages, but you'll be using these QR codes to enter setup and change your mode when you need to. If you're going to just be plug and play for USB, you won't need those, but for Bluetooth and for 2.4 gigahertz wireless, you will need those. So definitely hold on to that. Now you do have 3 different modes. Again, you have the 2.4 gigahertz dongle here. This can be plugged into any laptop or PC's USB, Mac OS, Linux, whatever system you're going to be using, and then it will communicate with the gun. That'll give you a little bit more range than your standard Bluetooth. You can use the wired version here, and of course you can plug that into any laptop or PC or Mac, and then you can see it plugs in to the bottom of the unit, and this is also how you will recharge it as well. Now it has a 2600 milliamp battery in it, and it will last up to 11 to 12 hours of constant usage and can store up to 270,000 barcodes in the unit itself. It's got a nice ergonomic handle. The grip on it is really nice. This also has drop protection. I believe it's up to 2 meters of drop protection the way it's built. You get a little lanyard hole here as well, so if you need to hang it from your belt, you can. Dedicated on and off switch at the top. LED on the top of the unit to let you know what mode you're in and if you're ready to go. So you've got a lot of nice little features built into this. If we turn this on, you'll be able to see that we can get a nice look at the beam that comes out of here. On the left hand side, you also see there's a little speaker there because it does beep when it registers a click or a scan. So you've got that there. Overall, nice design on the unit itself. I didn't have any problems with it. It's nice and comfortable and easy to hold for long periods if you're doing big batch scanning. Okay, so setting up the gun is pretty simple. If you're going to use this wired, you can just plug it in and then plug it into whatever device, PC, laptop, whatever you're going to be using, but you'll be limited by the length of the cable, of course. So if we want to use this in, say, a 2.4 gigahertz mode for longer wireless range, or like I'm going to do here, hook it up via Bluetooth, we're going to have to scan in a few codes from the user manual. So if I want to use 2.4 gigahertz, I'll plug this into my PC or a Mac or whatever I'm going to be using, and then I will scan these 3 codes here. One is going to enter the setup, the other one is going to put it in wireless 2.4 gigahertz mode, and one will exit and save. So we'll turn this on, we'll scan the first one, you'll hear a beep. Then we put ourselves in wireless adapter mode, and then we exit. And then you'll scan the other 2 and beeping with it as well. I left that in just so that you could hear what it was like. So then we're set up and ready to go for 2.4 gigahertz. It will automatically connect to the dongle when it is plugged into your PC or laptop. Of course, down here there's a QR code for allowing you to do multiple scanners to one dongle, which you can do as well. Now moving on, you can disconnect the device with this QR code here on page 4, and then you can have that disconnected, so it's basically reset and ready to go to be set up a different method. Now on page 4, we can either set this up as an HID Bluetooth device, which is what I'm going to do today. You'll see page 4 and then on the right page 5. Page 4 is going to be enter setup and then set it as a Bluetooth HID device and then exit and save. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to enter the setup. Then we're going to set it to Bluetooth HID mode and then save and exit, and we're good to go. So now it's ready to be paired to Bluetooth. Again, simple, enter setup and go to pairing mode. And now you can see that the light has turned blue and it's blinking and it's in Bluetooth pairing mode. So that's pretty simple and pretty easy. So what we're going to do now is make sure that we go into Bluetooth here, not auto rotate. And we're going to look for it in our list of devices. And there it is, the BCST-73, and then you're going to have a bunch of different numbers. And now it's an HID device, meaning I can directly scan into my phone into an app like a Notes app or wherever I'm going to be scanning my barcodes in. Now we are paired. Bluetooth 5.0 pairs very quickly. So let's go to the Notes app just to open up a blank note here. Make sure that our cursor is there and ready to go. And we should just be able to scan our numbers, our barcode numbers, right in to the Notes app. So there you can see I've got a barcode on this box here, and it scans in nice and quick. There you go. And scan in and a few times just to show you how quickly it does scan. And another box here. I can scan in this barcode. And there you go. No problems. We're off and running. And then I can just save the document and I'm good to go. Now that's just one example of how you can scan into a device like a tablet or a phone. You can use this on iOS or Android, but you're going to want to use these quick QR codes to get into the right mode that you want. Now again, if you're going to be doing this wired, it's plug and play, so you just plug it in. You're going to have to plug this in sooner or later anyway to recharge the battery, but overall, pretty easy to set this up and get it set up so that you can easily hook it up to a phone or a tablet and then leave your phone or tablet in your pocket or your other hand and scan in a ton of barcodes while you're doing this. So overall, they make it pretty easy for you. Again, if you want a little bit more range than Bluetooth, of course, you can use the 2.4 gigahertz. And of course, again, with charging and just wired mode is the easiest plug and play mode to use. But Inateck has made this super simple for you to do what you need to do, especially if you're going to be using this for large batches of barcode scannings, like say warehouse work or inventory or something like that. This unit itself is lightweight, comfortable, lasts a long time on a charge, works very well in my opinion. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope that you enjoyed this review of the Inateck BCST-73, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.